was over here and that type of thing, and then this family lived over there, and my buddy and I built a car in this driveway, and it's just adorable stuff. And then we get to like their version of a town square, like community center, and he points at one of the baseball diamonds and goes, "That's where I hit my first home run." And before that day, I never thought my dad was adorable. And I was writing this song, and I was trying like hell to include baseball, and it just wasn't working in the poetry, and I was like, "Ah, screw it, I'll just put football in there, nobody will know the difference, it's fine." And then the next line of that verse is that my grandmother wasn't impressed with my grandfather's cool sports car. Well, that's because my grandfather didn't have a cool sports car, but my grandmother sure did. Yeah, she was awesome. And then my grandfather's brother Jimmy is actually his uncle Jimmy, who did pass some classes from the war, but he made it home. He was not left overseas. And I've been told I have to tell the crowds that. So the homesickness and the longing for the family connection wore off like any young adolescent might go through. And I moved out. And I got my own place, and my own car, and my own puppy. And you couldn't stop me, man. And I got this place. It's out in Liberty, Tennessee. If you've never heard of it, it's not weird. They don't even have a traffic light. There's a caution light right there by the school, and there is a gas station. So if you're driving east on 40, and you exit at 239 and you get on Highway 70, keep going east for 20 miles, you get to that gas station, hang a right, make a quick left. Now you're on Main Street, Liberty. About halfway down Main Street, you find my old house. Shh, yes it was dark, I'm trying to say that. So you see the house that I rented, it's really cute. It's like double wide with a tin roof, which tin roofs are underrated, you guys. Underrated. But the coolest part of the house probably was the backyard backed up to Smith's Creek. The Smith's Creek is 1 mile short of being a river. It was a creek. But when it rained, it was awesome. And on the other side of the creek were 2 farms that backed up to my property. You want to talk about peaceful. And it's just far enough east that like the foothills of the Smokies are starting. They're little though. And I was commuting to school and to work from there in my Ford Focus. And getting excellent gas mileage. All the farmers thought I was crazy. I did not care. And I had early morning classes so that I could go downtown for work. And in the morning, in the fall, and in the winter, you know, we fog off the frosty grass and off the water behind the house and around all the hills and rose bushes in the yard. And it was just so beautiful that it inspired me to write a song about murder. There's fog on the mountain and a shattered in the hills, a bleeding heart, the cold winds and falling down fast through the hill. There's a dew falling down tonight, it'll turn to frost by morning, freeze away dead man's pain, it'll hide your misborn. It's a rose on the river, on Ellis Mountain side. It's a man's last chance to get home, his last chance to seek the light. There's a howl heard across the lane from a lonely wolf soul. You can sense the night, something just ain't right, and you're gonna read what you sow. There's a moth in the front porch light as a tear falls to the floor. She knows his pain, and she knows his fate, floating in the creek by the morn. There's a rose on the river from Ellis Mountain side. It's a man's last chance to get home, his last chance to see the light. There's a rose on the river from Ellis Mountain side. It's a man's last chance to get home, his last chance to seek the light. There's fog on the mountain and a shot hurt in the air. Don't worry, I see your purpose. So, just gonna go and